Hi everyone, I'm going to show you a mixed protein recipe today. We are almost at our 5-day weekend and I am getting ready to do some Memorial Day weekend barbecuing. So I'm going to show you how to make blue cheese and caramelized onion burgers. So I'm going to use 2 pounds of ground beef into a bowl. We're going to add about a cup of blue cheese. I have caramelized my onions ahead of time. So to caramelize onions, you're just going to take some butter and chop up onions and cook them low and slow in a frying pan until they turn brown or caramelize. And caramelizing means that you're browning the sugars, and there's natural sugars inside of onions, so that's what happens when you caramelize them. I'm going to add them to the pot. I want to try to break them up a bit as I do this so they're not stuck in one big clump in our burgers. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit of steak sauce for some flavor. I'm going to add salt. You can also salt them after when you make them into patties and put them on the grill. And pepper. I also have 2 eggs. Our eggs are going to help bind this all together and make sure that everything is sticking nicely. So now you're going to make sure your hands are washed really well, and you're going to stick your hands in there and mix it all together. If you have a hard time doing that, you can always wear a pair of gloves. You're going to mix it until everything is well combined. You can get in there with your hands and break up the onions or whatever veggies you are putting in your mixed proteins. Okay. Oh, I shook my video. Sorry about that, guys. Your mixed protein is well combined. At this point, I'm going to make burgers out of them. The nice thing about mixed proteins is that you can make whatever you want out of it. So if you want to take this whole lump and put it into a loaf pan and make a meatloaf, you can do that. If you want to make them into tiny little balls and make some meatballs with some egg noodles and gravy, you can do that too. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make them into patties to go on the grill this weekend. When I make my patties, I try to make a little dip or an indent in the center, so when they cook up and they start to shrink, they're not really thick in the middle and thin on the edges. So I'll make these up and I'll put them in the freezer and whip them back out the day I'm going to grill them. I hope you liked my video.